Hello, guys. It's me here, Josh, and I am the Super Football fan number 18 here. And good news: last night, the Denver Broncos beat and upset the Green Bay Packers by a final score of 34-26 as the overdogs. And quote by Bo Nix, we were the overdogs. So you know what that means? Broncos toast time. Oh, and we also, by the way, forgot to mention this as well. Not only with that win, the Broncos also are going to make it to the playoffs for the second time in the Bo Nix era. That's wonderful. Otherwise, let's talk about let's recap the game before we do the MVP. First off, the start of the game, we had a couple of we starting in the first quarter. The Broncos did not score any touchdowns in this game. They actually had though I did notice that though RJ Harvey did have a fumble in the first, which led to the Packers to score three, and then the Packers scored again with 3 points. Then after that, the Denver Broncos scored a touchdown, scored two touchdowns in the second by Bo Nix. One of them was made by Michael Beatty, Bandy, and then the other one was made by Little Jordan Humphrey. Then of course we had in the third. And then also the Packers scored a touchdown field goal. Then in the third, we had two touchdowns. One of them, and then one touchdown by the Packers. Both of them were scored by Josh Jacobs of the Packers. Um, but then for the Broncos, Bo Nix threw for two more touchdowns. One of them was from Cortland Sutton, while the other one was from Troy Franklin. We did try to go for two, but we missed it. But it was short because RJ Harvey didn't get to the end zone. So yeah. Speaking of RJ Harvey then scored the touchdown in the fourth. And then, of course, Brandon McManus, former Bronco, which I still salute you today, Brandon McManus, scored another field goal, and as a result, and I should probably mention this as well. Later in the third and the fourth, this happened. Jordan Love threw for two picks in this game, and as a result, this led us to the win to beat the Packers as the monster upset with a final with one of them being a pick to Patrick Surtain II, and then another pick being to Riley Moss. Both our quarterbacks got the picks. Otherwise, the Broncos win the game by a final score of 34-26. I will do this as well. Before I actually do this, I do want two things. Number one, I want to thank. Even if you weren't here to watch the game, I want to thank you, Robin, for all the saluting for this game. I do appreciate the match that I had. I salute you. Originally, I was going to do was originally going to be doing my first crossover, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen for reasons. But otherwise, still, I want to give off a shout. And number two, while at it, we have to give a moment of silence. Micah Parsons' injury because he tore his ACL. And also same thing as with Patrick Mahomes, but I don't like Chase, but still, got to give a moment of silence to Micah Parsons. All right, thank you. Okay, now time to do the Broncos toast video. Okay, now out of all of the candidates in this game, we have a couple of candidates. Bo Nix, having 302 yards, 4 touchdown passes, no interceptions. Then of course you got the four guys that scored the touchdown. The 5 guys who scored the touchdown: Michael Beatty, Lou Jordan Humphrey, Quan Sen, Troy Franklin, or RJ Harvey. And then of course you got the two that she got the 2 picks: Patrick Surtain and Riley Moss. But out of all the significance, it's a pretty easy choice to go for. For my toast for this week, I gotta give it to Bo Nix once again. Bo Nix has shown that he can play really good games, and even if he has to take on tough opponents, he knows how to play some good football. He knows. He knows how to play. He knows how use the ball, and overall, he knows that he can play some combination football. So next, this is for you. And now enjoy the toast, and the toast for not only winning this game, but also the toast for also getting to the playoffs. So enjoy this big old toast. Thank you. And that's feels good to be Denver. But otherwise, that is it for today's video. We'll go ahead and get ready for the NFL prediction picks tomorrow to do the Week 16's NFL prediction picks. If the Broncos beat the Jaguars next week, we'll do the 13th NFL toast video if it happens. If not, then we go straight to the Chiefs or the Chargers, depending on what happens. Or a playoff game doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what happens. But either way, with that being said, that is it for today's video. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for more information. I will see you guys with Week 16's NFL prediction and picks for the 2025 to the 2026 NFL season. But either way, that is it for today's video. I'm Josh, and I am the Super Football fan number 18 here, wearing the Bo Nix number 10 jersey, and I'll see you guys with another video. Oh, and one more thing. Shout out to Robin. Shout out to Robin. Again, wanted to make the toast video with you, but couldn't because of reasons. But otherwise, that is it for today's video. I'm glad you guys liked this video, and otherwise, I'll see you guys with another video for